Hello students, welcome to the channel Notion of Mathematics. In today's video, I will be discussing that how we can create pivot table in Excel. So for that purpose, this particular data I have taken. In this data, total 20 entries are provided. In first row, categorical names are given and variables are date, region, product and sales amount. So what is the process of creating pivot table? I will tell you from scratch. So firstly, I will be selecting the complete data. Okay. After selecting this, I will go to insert and I will go to pivot table. So this type of window will be open. Okay. And here where I want to show the pivot table in this new worksheet, and then okay. So you see one more sheet is created here, this sheet, and let me rename this sheet. Its name, suppose it's like region sales, because in this particular sheet I will be creating region sales analysis. So what I will be doing here, I will be clicking anywhere in this region. If you click here or here, apart from this region, window will not be open. If you click here, this window will be open. So that is why I have to click here inside this region. So if I am clicking here, this window is open. I want to create analysis between region and sales amount. So you see, if I have selected region is now under rows and sales amount is under this values section. So this is one pivot table is created. In this one, some categories are provided: east, north, south, west, and there say sum of the sales amount is given. By default it is sum of the sales amount, but I don't want to show the sum of the sales amount. I want to show the average of the sales amount. For that purpose, I will click on this particular arrow. I will go to value field settings. I will select here average. You can select any other aspect as well as per your requirement. I will select here average. Okay, so many aspects are there, right? I will select average here and okay. So you see this type of average are provided now, right? After creating this pivot table, now it's time to create one chart on the basis of this pivot table. So you can click anywhere on this particular chart, then go to insert, then go to this particular option and select here 2D column chart, right? This 2D column chart I have selected. These are the field buttons. I don't want to show these field buttons, so I will right click here on this button and I will click on this hide all field buttons on the chart. I don't want to show the legend, that is also possible. I want to arrange the data in the sorted way. So I will click on this column, I will go to data and I will sort it from smallest to largest, right? And thereafter I want to change the title of this chart. That is also possible. Suppose its title I'm keeping like region sales analysis, right? Region sales analysis, right? And I want to show here data labels also, that is also possible. And apart from it, I want to associate one slicer to every chart. I want to associate one slicer to this chart. So what I can do, guys, now I will click on this particular chart and I will go to insert, I will go to slicer. So this type of slicer will be open. Which slicer I want? I want slicer on the basis of region. I will click on this. So this particular slicer is now associated. Now what is the advantage of creating associating slicer here? I want to suppose get the value of any specific region. I will do that. I will click on east, it will show me east value. Okay, east value means east sales analysis. I will clear this filter, that is also okay. Okay, I want to see north and south values. I will click north and control key press, I will click south. So now it is showing me the analysis based on north and south. Again I can remove this filter here from this slicer, so that is also possible. So this is actually region sales analysis. Now I want to create one more sheet that is based upon product sales analysis. I will go to original data. Data is already selected. Just go to insert, go to pivot table and just click it on OK. It is now giving me another sheet, and let me just rearrange it like this. And its name I am keeping now, renaming it now product sales analysis. Product sales analysis. Let me correctly spell it. Product sales analysis, right? Now again I will click anywhere in this region so that this window will be visible. What I will do now, I will drag this product to rows and I will drag this sales amount to values, right? So it is again one more pivot table created, and in this pivot table product wise sales analysis is given, but I don't want to show the sum of the sales amount, I want to show the average. So that also I can do here. I can go to this particular option, I will select average here, and then I will do OK. So this is the pivot table which I want to create. Now what I can do now, I after selecting any cell in this particular pivot table, I will go to insert, I will go to this column chart, and I will select 2D column chart, right? And thereafter I will just do one thing, just I will rename this chart title, and it is like product sales analysis, right? Product sales analysis. And I can sort it like I will select the on this column, and I will go to data, and I will just sort it from smallest to largest, and thereafter I can show here data label as well. Now it's time to, okay, one more thing, I don't want to show these field buttons, so I will hide this, and I don't want to show the legend, that is also okay. Now I will insert here a slicer to this chart, so I will click here. Now slicer will be based upon product, okay, so it is like this one. So one slicer is again created, and in this particular slicer products are given. I want to show the analysis of product A and product C, so I will select product A and control key press and product C. So this is the advantage again to add the slicer to any chart, right? Product A and product C. So I can clear it also. So this was the second sheet which I created. After region sales, it was product sales analysis, it was product sales analysis, right? Now I want to create one more sheet in which region and product sales analysis will be provided. I will again go to original data, I will go to insert, I will go to pivot table, and I will do it okay. One more sheet is now given here, let me arrange it like this. Now it's fine for me. Now I will rename it. Now its name is, suppose it is region product sales analysis, right? Region product sales analysis. What I can do now, I will select anywhere in this region, I will drag region to rows, I will drag product to columns, and I will drag sales amount to the values. Now see how beautifully this particular pivot table is created. In this particular pivot table, regions are also provided, product categories are also provided, and their sales is also provided, right? Now what I can do, I can create one chart on the basis of these two categories. I will select anywhere in this pivot table, I will go to insert, I will go to this column chart, 2D column chart, I will create now like this. I will hide these field buttons, now I will keep the legends that is required here. Now thereafter what I can do, I can just insert the slicer here. I will go to plus sign, and thereafter okay, before adding the slicer I want to, if you are adding the slicer, I want to show here data labels. So let me click on this. Yes, data labels are there. Now I will add the slicer. Click on the graph, go to insert, and then we will go to slicer. Now I want to show the slicer on the basis of what? I want to show the slicer on the basis of region as well as product. Okay, because region is also given in the table and product is also given in the table. So I need region and product, these two categories, and okay. So you see these two slicers are now visible here. So what I can do now, I can just do one thing here. Let me first of all rearrange it like this. Now what is the advantage of this slicer? I want to show in each region what is the sales analysis of product A and product B. So these type of analysis we can always do, and if you want to clear this filter, you can always go for that. One more thing I want to tell students, that you can always change the chart design also. Okay, like so many designs are available in Excel, so you can go for any as per your requirement. Okay, so which is more clear, more visible, okay, more beautified, you can always go for that particular chart, ultimately which is solving your purpose, right? So it is like this one. So if I will say, in today's video, what we did in today's video, we took any original data, and on the basis of that data I created one chart in which region sales analysis I created, and then I created product sales analysis, I created product sales analysis, right? And thereafter I created a region product sales analysis. So I hope that students, this particular video will be quite useful for all of you, because this particular video will be very helpful in data analysis projects, okay, and associated research as well. So I hope this will be very helpful to all of you. Thank you so much for watching this video.